कुंडली भाग्य 29th January 2024 voice episode, voice update on VoiceBloom. Mark pointing the gun at Kavya says that he knows they all love her a lot, so should he kill her? Karan, Rishabh, Rajveer and Preeta are shocked while Shbu says that now Kavya would get the keys for them. Preeta angrily walking to Mark asks if this is his manhood, that he is taking the support of a girl, so should look closely that her mother is standing here, and does Mark think he can do anything to her, but he does not know the strength of a woman. She angrily slaps Mark in front of the entire crows, which makes him furious, so he is about to hit Preeta, but someone hits him in the head with a stick. Preeta is shocked seeing Karan. Rajveer also runs to help him while Palki leaves with Kavya. Rishabh is also fighting with one of the robbers. Rajveer manages to protect Rishabh when one of them tries to attack from behind. They both push the robber away. Palki is stopped by one of the robber, but she pushes him away and starts beating him with a stick while calling Rajveer. Preeta comes saying she slapped Mark, but he did not learn the lesson. She then starts beating him. Mark once again forces Kavya to turn and is about to slap her, but Preeta manages to hit him with the stick, saying she slapped him, but did it have a little effect? She keeps hitting him. Mark pulls Preeta by the hair, so Palki calls Rajveer. Karan and Rishabh also see Preeta in trouble. Mark says she hit Mark, so is going to lose her life. Karan is running towards Preeta along with Rishabh and Rajveer. She is amazed seeing the three of them, but then remembers how Karan would save her whenever she was in trouble. Mark is furiously looking at the three of them. Karan jumps from the top of the barrier, hitting Mark on his chest, so he lets go of Preeta when Karan falls down. Mark sees his gun placed beside him, so points the gun at Preeta, who is just staring at him. Karan, realizing this, runs to push Preeta away when he gets hit in the chest with a bullet. Preeta along with Kavya and Palki are stunned. Rajveer is also shocked, while even Rishabh cannot believe what has just happened. Preeta is shocked as Karan falls right in front of her. She screams the name of Karan. Rakhi wakes up in the hospital bed. She is in a lot of pain. Preeta runs to hold the head of Karan, who is unconscious. Karan slowly closes his eyes while constantly thinking about the beautiful moments spent with Preeta. She is just staring at him, not knowing what to do. Rishabh and Rajveer run to Karan along with Kavya, demanding that he should open his eyes. Rishabh requests Karan to not close his eyes. Palki runs to call the ambulance while Rishabh and Rajveer yell for a doctor. The ambulance backs up to the bank while Palki quickly helps in the preparation. Rishabh runs to get the stretcher. Rajveer helps put Karan on the stretcher, and Nidhi just looks at him. Karan is still looking at Preeta even when he is on the stretcher. She is not able to move, but Rajveer and Rishabh run with Karan to the ambulance. Preeta, slowly standing up, starts crying. She sees them put Karan when the responders refuse to let Rishabh and Rajveer sit with Karan, so they all rush to their car. The reporters mention the biggest news is that the robbery was not able to be successful because the businessman managed to stop it. Rakhi is very tense while the doctors are taking Karan to the operation theatre. Rakhi is not able to understand it, however, when the stretcher passes from the front of her room, she gets shocked, wondering who is the mother of this child, and prays that nothing should happen to him because then a mother would die. She prays that his life should be spared, as she is also a mother, so can understand the feelings of a mother. Rakhi, holding her hands together, prays to Mata Rani. Mahesh walks to the reception asking if the report of Rakhi Luthra came. He hears the bullet firing and turns back and is left shocked seeing Karan get hit in the chest with a bullet. The receptionist mentions he was brought into this hospital, so Mahesh asks where is he. The receptionist informs he is in the OT. Mahesh runs to meet his son Karan, but then suddenly gets dizzy. The nurse comes running asking Mahesh if he is fine and even calls the doctor while Mahesh passes out. Rishabh and Rajveer both rush to the reception asking about Karan, but the receptionist mentions that they are still performing the surgery. Rishabh questions if he is out of danger, but the receptionist informs him he is critical and has even lost a lot of blood. The doctors are operating on Karan while Bani Dadi and Mahesh are just standing outside the door of the OT. Bani Dadi asks Mahesh what has happened to her Karan. The doctor orders the ward boy to arrange for the blood of Karan. Bani Dadi immediately asks the ward boy about Karan, and he replies they have to arrange for his blood. Rishabh and Rajveer also come when Mahesh hugs Rishabh, saying that his brother got injured, but Rishabh says nothing happened to him and he is fine. Kavya starts blaming herself, explaining she insisted on going to the bank, otherwise the employees go to the bank. Rajveer assures it is not her fault, even though Nidhi asks Kavya to go back home, but she refuses to leave. Nidhi suggests to Rishabh that she must go back home, so Rishabh goes to Kavya, telling her that they all are present there and nothing will happen to Karan. She must go home to rest, but Kavya refuses to go back home, asking if he cannot see how the condition is not good. Kavya keeps crying. Rajveer pulls Kavya to the side when she does not even listen, but he leaves with her. Palki also consoles Shanaya before leaving. Shanaya is with Bani Dadi when the ward boy comes, saying they should wait in the waiting area. Rakhi wakes up wondering why is she suddenly feeling so tensed and thinks if something has happened that she is feeling like this. She prays to Bhagwan, wondering if everything is fine. The doctors are still operating on Karan, who is unconscious. Rakhi slowly sits up on her bed while still in a lot of pain. She looks around wondering why is she so restless, and feels as if something has happened to one of her family members. The doctors can remove the bullet from the wound. The doctors ask the ward boy to tell his family members that a lot of blood has been spilled and they need blood from his blood group. Rakhi prays to Bhagwan that he should protect everyone. The doctors are tensed as his heartbeat stops. Rakhi slowly tries to get off the bed while still screaming from pain. She, while limping, walks out of the room but is not able to find anyone there. Rakhi, when the nurse asks why is she walking and needs to rest, Rakhi says she needs to go to the mandir, but the nurse advises her to rest. However, Rakhi insists on going to the mandir, and the nurse says she will bring a wheelchair for her, but Rakhi keeps walking forward. She slowly passes by the operation theatre but suddenly stops after having a strange feeling. She wonders why she suddenly gets this feeling and she is not able to move forward. Rakhi slowly looks into the room when she gets shocked seeing the doctor operating on the patient.